That's something I wrestled with my own kids. Fortunately, my wife and I are tuned to this and all sorts of other lunatic fringe beliefs that we inflict a whole different mindset of, instead of thinking about how you earned something, and this immediately throws us into this wonderful world of Carol Dweck in the psych department, who any of you who are, will be, or have been a totally neurotic parent will know about her work, which shows your kid does something amazing and you have a choice. You could say to them, wow, that's such a great score on your test. You must be so smart. Versus, wow, such a great score on the test. You must have worked so hard. Do the latter. That's more motivating. All of that. And that's a world built around a belief in free will. And you got to choose between the two. Yeah, do the latter. But where you need to raise kids instead is constantly saying, wow, how'd that kid who's bullying you, how's that kid who's not as good at math as you are, how's that kid who's better at math than you are, how did that person wind up being that person? How do you wind up being who you are? Did you choose us as your parents? Did you choose mom's womb? Did you choose this? Did you choose the fact that you have a good digit span, that you've got perfect pitch, that you don't, that you, what? How do you turn out to be this sort of person? Did you have any control? And how did they? And I think if that's the world you raise your kids in, and then take them through where antecedent causes come from, and especially take them through the really cognitive challenging task of thinking about distributed causality. Yeah, a little bit of this, and then that factor, and then this other, and if this hadn't happened, maybe they'd be a little bit more this way, and put all the pieces together, and that's how they wound up being who they are. And they had no control over it any more than you had control over the fact that you picked an educated upper middle class family that loves you to bits. Not easy.